Hey, what up YouTube? It's Mr. Noor 14 again, and today I want to introduce you to my new Ninja coffee brewer. Now this is one with the IQ tech, the intelligent tech. It's going to help you make coffee just like you see at the coffee bars, simple and easy. Now I have a review on the original Ninja coffee bar, so go back, see that, and you'll see how it works and everything. But this is the new model. Now, I wanted to get the new model because, for one, Sam was having a special one-day event. This is usually around $149. It was about $179, but right now the regular price is about $149. Well, Sam's had it on a one-day sale event for $99. And knowing how much I love the original Ninja coffee bar, I had to get this. Okay, so basically, as you can see, it's fresh out the box, still brand new. You know, haven't even taken it apart yet and done anything with it. So as you can see, boy, it is pretty much loaded with a ton of stuff. So let's see what the new Ninja coffee bar comes with. Okay. Now we all know that's the mug. It's 18 ounces. Basically, this is for this is the travel mug. This is for cold brew items as well as warm stuff. But as you can see, it's beautiful, well-made cup. Like I said, it's 18 ounces. It's basically using this for cold beverages and stuff like that. When you're adding ice, it's BPA free. It's microwave safe. You can also use this in the dishwasher, and as you can see, I mean, it's like a thermal mug. It's double walled so that it won't leave anything underneath it. It's double walled, so that's a great thing right there. So each line here indicates 2 ounces. Okay, so that's nice to know that each tick mark, each line represents 2 ounces of liquid. It fits, supposed to fit perfectly under the coffee bar. As you can see, sits just like that. Make some great iced coffee. Like, again, it's 18 ounces. And you get this free with the 149 model. Okay, let's put that over there to the side here. And let's see what else we have. Now we got right here. Aha! This is the brand new Frother. Now, this is the main reason why I purchased this, and it was because of the frother. Now the frother will be attached over here to the left side here, okay? And it's automatic now, where before you got one of those frothers like this, and you put it in the microwave and you just beat down on it like this and froth it up. Well, like you say, I kept breaking the glass, so I would have to go out and buy new glass things, because when you heat them up, use them, put cold in there, heat them up, you know, and then use them again, after a while the microwave damages because they don't make the glass very sturdy. Okay, so I mean, it would be probably after 2 months of using it and constantly microwaving it, I would simply just touch it to put it away in a drawer or something, and it would break. So this is the main reason why I got this. And it was simply because I got tired of breaking the glass frothers. Okay, so that's great. I'll put that to the side here. Let's see what else we got in here. Okay, also comes with a straw. And let's see here. Okay. Can't forget the lid. Okay, just give me a second, and then the main unit here. Is the actual carafe of coffee for a large coffee there. As you can see, it is really nice. Gorgeous. Comes with the interior top here. Okay. So, you're saying if you already have one, Mr. Noor, what were the reasons for buying this? Well, it was simple. This is the newer model, okay? A lot of things that were wrong with the first unit, they fixed with this unit. For instance, again, case in point, the frother. It's on the side now. You don't have to microwave a non-durable glass, in there that comes with it. And like I said, it would break every 2 months, and I would just touch it, so that's one thing. Also, the main unit here, okay? Now, this is what they did. They really made it a two-part system, okay? As you can see here. At first, you just had this main unit here, and then the actual filter. Okay, but now you got the filter holder, you got the filter, okay, and then you have this great filter holder here that's designed, okay, to get the best brew out of the coffee. They redesigned it here so that when the coffee comes through, it's actually first soaking the coffee, okay, letting it get ready, and then it brews. It sends a nice brew of coffee through there so that you're getting that aroma, that flavor, and you're getting the best thing of coffee that you could possibly get. Okay, now they have a crazy name for it, so we won't go into it here, what they call it. It's like infusing the coffee, Now, as you can see, that comes out much nicer than the other one. It's more together, it feels smooth, and then you just press that back in there. Now, another thing that they replaced, as you can see here, this is the mug holder. Now, on the other one, it was hooked up to the left side, and it only had one hinge holding it up. So when you would place a coffee cup or a mug, no matter how heavy it was, it basically would lean at an angle because it had just that one arm that was supported on one side of the coffee maker. Okay, now as you can see now, this is my Darth Vader mug. You see, it just sits perfectly on there. It's kind of still got a slight lean in it, but it was really bad before. So as you can see, I got my Darth Vader lid sitting nicely on there. It's well supported on this arm here. Don't have to worry like the last one. It was tilting, once the coffee would go in, it didn't have to worry, if it was going to fall over or something like that. So it's nice here that they got the arm together and not half of it sitting there. And as you can see, that pops up just like that. But the thing that is the best here, let's see if we can get a tighter shot, is right there. Okay, it's this. Way more functions than before. Okay, before all you had was the 4-ounce cup. Okay, you had the travel mug, and then you had the half and the full one of these large carafes here. Okay, that's what you had before. Now they added an extra large cup so that you can get more coffee. Okay, like a regular cup do about 9.4 ounces. Then an extra large cup would do about 11.5 ounces. So to give you a comparison, this is my cup of coffee. This is my wife's cup right here. This is my cup of coffee. The Darth Vader here. And then my wife's cup of coffee would be for the extra large new setting that's on here. Okay, so that you get more coffee than before. You don't have to worry about it overfilling. And you know, it's some people who just like big cups of coffee, you know. So now you got the 11.5 ounce there. Now you got the travel mug, and then they added a multi-serve cup here. So that's about 18 ounces. Okay, so you get the 14-ounce mug is going to fill. Now it's also going to fill 18-ounce extra large multi-service travel mug. Okay, so it added two more: the extra large cup and the multi-size 18-ounce serving cup. Okay, so that's another thing that I like. Also, they added the Cafe Forte. This is just for an 8-ounce cup of coffee here, but it's just a better brew of coffee. Usually it was about 4 ounces, you know, but now you can say, hey, I want a cup of coffee. Voila, hit the 8 ounces there, bam, you're gonna get that. And then you still got the specialty button, which is 4 ounces. That's when you're making your special, your lattes, your cappuccinos, and stuff like that. And they have the over Ice Brew. Now, this is going to be awesome. That's when you making iced coffees and stuff like that. Also, this machine is great with tea. So if you use the over ice with tea, you're going to get some really good brewed tea. Okay? Then you got the rich brew, which is really strong. And then you got the classic view button here, which is not so strong. Okay, and then you got the clean button down here, and then you got the light down here, so if the drip tray is on or off, basically, so when you're done making coffee, you turn it off so that no coffee is dripping, you know, onto your unit and messing it up. And then this one comes with a preheat. Okay, a preheat setting. So now it's going to preheat, it's going to warm itself up. Again, just adding to the fact that it's going to give you a better brew of coffee. Okay, and then you got down here, you also got up here a clean mode. So this basically cleans itself. So what's that's for is that, you know, inside the water that comes out of our sinks, we have, you know, hard water. Okay, some of us have the water softeners that prevent against that. But what's going to happen is you're going to get this white scale into your machine. Okay, and you're going to need to use this clean mode to keep it clean. Okay, and what they suggest is that you put a mixture of water and vinegar in there. Okay, and the vinegar is going to eat away at that white stuff, that build up, that hard water, and going to keep your unit working good for a long time. So whenever you see this clean light up, that means that you need to add the mixture of water and vinegar and clean this unit out, and then flush it out twice with, you know, some regular tap water or distilled water. If you have a fridge that do distilled water, just use that. That means if you use the distilled water from your or your filtered water from your refrigerator, it's less times this clean light gonna come on. And before you first use it, you need to clean this unit. So take some water, take some vinegar and water for one flush, clean it out, and then do 2 more flushes of just regular distilled water to run through it. Okay, now we're gonna look at the holder here. This is where the water goes, the reservoir here, and as you can see, it just comes up just like that. Okay, just like that. And it's supposed to be 50 ounces of water. Okay, and then right there, you open that up, you can actually pour water in there, and it has a Let's take a look at that. It has a max fill line in there, as you can see, so you don't want to put water past that. And that's a great new feature. Like I said, this is larger capacity than the one before. And then down here, let's see down here. And then down here is just the regular lights here. You can do time here. You can delay, turn it on. And then you can just hit the stay warm button over here, and your coffee or whatever you have is stay warm for about 30 minutes to an hour period of time, right around there. Okay, so that's pretty much the basic features of this new unit. Okay, and like I said, the things I really like about it, let's make that smaller again so we can get the whole unit there. Voila. And like I said, this is a much better unit, better design, you know, takes up less space than the first one, and overall it's just a better model. And I hope you enjoyed the review of the new improved Ninja coffee bar. Like I said, if you don't have one of these, drop those K-Cups, forget all about that. Get a Ninja coffee bar. I mean, you'll be making cappuccinos, iced coffee, and it'll taste just like Starbucks. Hey, go out, buy Starbucks coffee, then it'll really taste like Starbucks. But like I said, I go to Sam's, get the premium beans out there, and I pretty much use my Ninja blender to break down the beans, make the coffee, and you know, like I said, it's fresh, it's great, and this is just an awesome coffee bar. The Ninja coffee bar, I think it's the best on the market. I mean, I'll give it a 5 out of 5 stars now that they've redesigned it and everything, because it's much easier to use. It has more features, it offers you more cup sizes, you know, and it's just more versatile. I mean, it's so many drinks that you can make with this simple machine, like maple pecan coffee, you know, truffle coffee, toffee coffee, caramel, you know, it's just so many different ways, and it looks just like you would see the baristas do it at Starbucks. So I hope you enjoyed this review of the new and improved Ninja coffee bar. This is Mr. North 14, and I'm out. Peace.